That's the question, basically.
Basically, yeah. The dynamic between Wednesday and her mom.
All right, I'm going to.
What's your
Oh Lord, that relationship. I've always questioned that relationship, even from the black and white TV show.
Wait, so okay, so wait a minute. I'm so sorry. So they had that dynamic even when the original series came out?
I don't think so.
Yeah, yeah,
Ah, okay.
yeah. It's gotta go with the storyline. But I don't know. It's just always been like a weird relationship. I know I can tell like she's a daddy's girl.
Yeah,
Tell that she's a daddy's girl.
and I love that.
But when it come down to her mother, it seemed like her mom wants her to be more like her. And watching this story, she's like, I can't be like you. Like, I can't compare to you. And it's like, we deal with this in everyday life in these anonymous letters. Like,
Right.
seem like it seemed like we've been watching the anonymous letters. Like,
And that's what I'm saying because like it, for her mama was getting on my nerves with that because it triggered something in me. I'm gonna be honest because like her mama want her to be a certain way. Granted, yes, her mother feels like she's protecting her from going through the same thing that her sister went through, the mom's sister. But you gotta allow kids to find their own way, make a couple of mistakes, and be able to guide them when they come to you for help. She won't even give Wednesday that opportunity to come to her for help because she steady wants to keep everything from her. She wants to keep secrets, which ain't helping. She don't want her to have a real relationship with her grandmama. Why I don't know because her grandmama is actually nurturing the person that she is. I that part of this series was a trigger for me for real.
Yeah, it was more or less like controlling what she did with her powers, per se. Like, oh yeah, I acknowledge you have this, but you can't do what my sister did, or you can't go above and beyond. And she doesn't even know the full capabilities of Wednesday's power, and neither does Wednesday. So it's just like this thing, this dynamic, and I can tell you that part is going to be predictable for the simple fact that I already know they're going to have to come to a common ground. Wednesday is going to have to understand her mom only wants the best for her, and she's going to have to understand that Wednesday knows her own limits. So, yeah, she might be a little reckless with it, but at some point in time, she has to figure that out for herself.
Yeah, but I what also irritates me about that, why won't you tell her about her aunt? Tell her what happened. Tell her why she's going, why things went down the way they did between the grandmother and her sister. Why so many secrets? And that's another thing that hurts, far as a family dynamic in itself. That secrets, when secrets hurt.
Yeah, but she's learning from her mother as well. You could see instances where she's doing the same thing, and so much so where it's causing like a strain as well. So her mom definitely has to lead by example because she's sitting there thinking that she's trying to protect her from, you know, secrets.
Right.
But you're only making her more curious.
Mm-hmm.